Metric length measurement. Before measuring length using the metric system, you need to know the different units of length usually used. The smallest is the millimetre, which is about the width of a 1p coin in the United Kingdom. A centimetre is roughly the width of your little fingernail. And a metre, for the average adult standing up, is about the distance from the waist to the floor. Many 3-year-old children are about a metre tall. When might you use these units of metric length measurement? Here are some examples. The width of this head of a nail is about 5 millimetres. The length of this bolt is best measured in centimetres. For the height of a door, metres would be the most suitable units to use. We also need to know how these units relate to one another. We'll start with the smallest, the millimetre. Have a look at this ruler. It's marked in centimetres, and the small subdivisions are for millimetres. So you can see that 10 millimetres make a centimetre. But how about metres? How many centimetres make a metre? Here's a diagram of a metre, showing that it's made up of 100 centimetres. It might help you to know that centi-something means 1/100th part when measuring. So a centimetre is 100th part of a metre. In other words, 100 centimetres equals 1 metre. Similarly, milli-something means 1,000th part. So a millimetre is 1,000th of a metre. That is, 1,000 millimetres equals 1 metre. The abbreviations for these measurements are millimetre is mm, centimetre is cm, metre equals m, and we'll add the abbreviation for a kilometre, which is km. Incidentally, there are 1,000 metres in a kilometre, or kilometre. You use kilometres, for example, in describing the distances between towns. Many countries use kilometres in this way. Such distances in the United Kingdom and the United States of America are still measured in miles, using the old imperial system of measurement. Here's a diagram showing how these different measurements relate to one another. Kilometre, metre, centimetre, millimetre. And we're going to start with a millimetre. 10 millimetres make a centimetre. 100 centimetres make a metre. So, 100 by 10, 1,000 millimetres make a metre. Also, 1,000 metres make a kilometre. Note that the intervening subdivisions do also have names, but they're so rarely used that we won't mention those names here. Another video will show you how to convert between the different units. The whole system is based on multiplying and dividing by 10, just the same as our counting system with its hundreds, tens and units columns. If you can't remember how to multiply or divide by 10, 100 or 1,000, have a look at the videos explaining that.